let me ask you one question first.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is one question I have that because the thing that's in my head, it's a simple question, but how did you get so good at basketball? Everyone works hard.
Yeah.
How did you find that? Like, I mean, it's incredible, Lou. Like
Ignorance.
Yeah.
Now, looking back at my career and looking from like the totality of my career, high school, everything, I've always thought I was bigger than what I was. I'm 6'1" today. In my mind, I always thought I was 6'6", 6'7". I never shrank. I never shrunk down to expectations. Like, I always thought that I was good enough. I always felt like I belonged. I never had a B plan.
Yeah.
You know, like, I was going to be an NBA player.
What age was you like, yo, I'm going to be an NBA player?
Like 10, because playing in like rec leagues and all of that stuff, I would always have 30 points. Like I said, I was ignorant and kind of arrogant
Right, it
enough
was
to
so
think
natural.
like, oh, I'm different.
You were.
I can feel
in a
like this
different
was
zone.
the way.
Yeah.
You know, I play football, I play baseball. Didn't feel like the way. Like the day of my first football game, I literally hid at my friend's house. I did not want to play. It just wasn't in my makeup. And so very early on, I knew basketball was gonna be my way. And then, you know, at 14, 15, going into high school, I was a freshman. I averaged 27 points a game as a freshman. And so I was like, I'm going to be an NBA player. So I think my mentality is what got me through an 18-year career. Just feeling like I belong in the NBA. I'm just as good as these guys. I have the talent. I have the wherewithal, and that's how I got better. You know, the crazy thing about my career, a lot of people probably don't realize, is from year 13 to 17 when I went out, maybe 12. Those were my best years.
Yeah.
The end of my career was my best run. And that was after I tore my ACL.
I think you went like 18, 20, 22, like your last couple years. Well, not the last couple, but like in that 12, 13.
I had a 5-year run where I didn't average anything less than 17, 18 points.
Incredible. And this is something I think about a lot because as a musician, as like if I act in films, there's always this sort of searching for that place beyond thought. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you're acting, you know what I mean? There's those times when it's like you're just the guy. You're not holding on to any lyrics. You're not holding on to the words. You're not holding on to anything, but you're just completely present. And as a musician, it's always, and you can't always have it.
Right.
You can't. That's what being enlightened is having that. Like you talk about like a Buddhist monk who sat in a cave 50 years to get enlightened, like that thing where you're just with God. You know what I mean? And like you just being your purest, honest self. Like, is that a thing? Like, like always,
I can vividly remember times I'm on the court and I can't hear the crowd.
Right.
And it's just
you and...
I told her, let that big talk.